My name is Neil Thomas. I stay down here in Johnson County. My home is Rayford, but I stay in Johnson County now, and I make handmade split oak baskets. And I just want to share with some of the people about how I make them and everything. The first thing you got to do, you got to go down in the woods trying to find them to make the baskets out of it. They got to be good timber here. Sometimes it takes me 2 or 3 weeks to trying to find some of them because they ain't plentiful. You can't find them nowhere. I mean, they used to be plentiful way back down when I first started making baskets, but now people couldn't timber out so bad and stuff, and now they're so hard to find. Sometimes I can find some, and sometimes I can't. And the only way I can tell about the one I can make my baskets out of, I put my hands on it and rub my hand around on the bark and stuff, and if it feel soft feeling and stuff, it'll split. But if it feel kind of rough and hard feeling, it won't split and I won't cut it. Well, the man would learn me how to do it. His name was Herman Holland, and he was an old fella when I started learning how to do it. He got me to help him work on them and everything, and I learned it from him. It took me around about a year to learn how to do it. So that's the way I got into it, learning from him, because I didn't know nothing about it until I met this man. And when I bet him, and he learned me how to make them and everything. He was teaching me how to do it. So I learned from a man called Herman Holland. He was from Johnson County. And so that's where I learned it from. Back in his days, back from where he come from, see, I don't know how he got into it, and the way he got it from. This here my rib wood. Put it I'm gonna get ribs out to make my basket with here.
That's a pretty piece of wood right there. That's gonna make a pretty basket.
You think it will?
I think so. How many do you typically ribs do you use?
I got to have 16.
About 16?
Mm-hmm.
You gotta have 16 too?
Yeah, them yeah. I got some more stuff I got to put in it, but this year all of them yeah, I got to have 16 of them yeah. It won't give away. I mean, it make them strong.
After buying, so use that white oak.
One you can make split oak baskets out.
Yeah, that look good there.
I was a young man coming up and stuff like that. I was interested in doing stuff like this right here. Somebody kind of teach me how to do it, you know. And then I say the young folks these days in time, they need to kind of learn how to do something like this, you know, too, because ain't many people know how to do this stuff right here. And the older people, they ain't gone. And I think it would be good if the young people would take hope and trying to learn something, to do something with their hand, you know, learn how to do something with their hand, because when they learn how to do something with their hand like that, after they done made it, they get joy from it. You know, they get joy from it. They feel good by done something and made something with their hand to make them feel good. Well, I feel like this is the way ever since I've been making the baskets and stuff. I mean, I get joy out of it because it's fun to me to trying to do something like this right here. So it wasn't nothing but a blessing from the Lord to learn me how to do this stuff right here. And I just like to do it because it's an old craft and stuff, and I learned it from the Herman Holden, you know, and I just thank God for him too, because if he didn't learn me how to do it, I wouldn't know how to do it now. But just like I say, you know, I just like to trying to share my work with somebody else where they know how to do it too, you know, because I'm up in the age now, and I ain't gonna be doing it too much more longer and stuff. And I'd like for somebody to learn it from me, you know, and carry it on just like I learned it from Mr. Herman Holden.